All right, viewers, getting you back-to-back updates. According to sources, 2 territorial army Jawans were abducted by terrorists in Anantnag, Jammu and Kashmir. One of the Jawans has managed to escape while security forces have launched a search operation to find the missing Jawan. More details are awaited. That is a big update coming in right now. I repeat, 2 Jawans are abducted and we're trying to understand what has happened with them. Where are they? This is source-based information coming in right now, viewers. And we're trying to understand the latest coming in. But what we understand is that 1 Jawan has escaped. Search operations have been launched. This is coming in as 2 Jawans were abducted in Jammu and Kashmir. I want to go across to my colleague joining us. Gursimran. Gursimran, if you could take our viewers through what the latest is. Now, there were 2 Jawans who were abducted. We're coming to know that one of these Jawans who was abducted has managed to escape. And while 1 more Jawan is still abducted, he's still missing, they're trying to look for that Jawan. Go ahead, Gursimran. What is the latest coming in?
See, it is yesterday evening when this incident has been reported. Based on the specific input that was generated by the Indian Army, 2 territorial Jawans were sent for the recce of the area. And when they were carrying out the recce in the area, the terrorists all of a sudden came in their front and the terrorists tried to abduct them. One of the Jawan, he managed to escape from that area, though the terrorists opened the fire at him. He has injuries, we are told, at his shoulder and his leg, while the other Jawan has been abducted by the terrorist. Now, as per the intelligence inputs that have been received by the agencies based on the social media handling, it has come into the fore that this has been done by the terror group Jaish-e-Mohammed, because the Kashmir Fighter, which is one of their social media handles, has claimed to have done this. This is in the Kokarnag area where there was a presence of the Jaish-e-Mohammed terrorists in the area, and the security forces have already launched a massive manhunt. Yesterday's operation was also based on the input of the Jaish terrorists. Now the security forces have launched a massive manhunt to trace out the terrorists, because in the past also there have been incidents of the abduction of the security forces personnel. We have seen it in a peak when the Shishpal Ved was the DGP of the Jammu and Kashmir Police, and there was a spree of the incidents taking place in the Kashmir Valley. But post that, we have seen barely a couple of incidents coming into place in last 5 to 6 years. But all of a sudden, yesterday, similar incident has been reported where a territorial Jawan of the Indian Army has been abducted by the terrorists, and now the searches are underway to trace down the TA Jawan who has been abducted, and also to neutralize the terrorists who are behind his abduction.
All right, thank you for joining us there, Gursimran, with all those details. I'll be coming back to you as the search is on for the missing Jawan who is still missing after being abducted. 1 Jawan has escaped, 1 Jawan is missing. All right, let's move ahead, viewers, to some of the other stories we're tracking in the next segment, Bharat in 2 minutes. Let's get started with that. Chhattisgarh CM Vishnu Diosai congratulates the people of Haryana for trusting the BJP, which has received the mandate for a 3rd consecutive term. The ruling BJP secured a historic 3rd term in Haryana, winning 48 seats and halting a Congress comeback in the state after a decade. The Congress won 37 seats, Independents won 3, and the INLD won 2 seats.